Guys, it's Gabe here from Gabe Gaming channel. Welcome back to another guide video, and this time it's the guide on the limited scenario, and it should be the last one from this anniversary, and it is for Juan Diaz's header skill in the extreme stage called the Miracle Overhead Kick, which maxes out at 490 momentum. And before we start our team build, let's start off by doing some scouting on our opponent. So here we have an all agility type Rising Sun Argentinian national team, and there are three notable players in this opponent of ours. First being Pascal, second Galvin, and finally Diaz. And let's start off by going over Alan Pascal's passive skill. He's got a DF killer, and also has a dribble enhanced range of 7.5 times. And his other forward partner also shares the exact same passive and hidden skills. Next we have Galvin, which interestingly has a hidden skill of long shooter, and he's also got the Galvin cannon on this particular scenario. So he's got 3 blowaways, as well as the shot actually doesn't lose momentum when used far away. So do make note of this. And last but not least, of course, Juan Diaz, being the main character. He, like the other scenarios, has the stats down 50% on hidden skill, and obviously has the 100% shield on his teammates. And he, like Alan Pascal, has the passive skill of the DM and DF killer as well, and also shares the same dribble range enhancement. Furthermore, of course, he's actually got one more to his arsenal, which is the 1-2 skill range enhancement. So on any successful 1-2, the distance will increase by 100%. And before I end off the brief here, Gautoni, which is the goalkeeper, has a passive skill of European player killer, as well as club players killer. So when facing European players or club players, his skills or stats will increase by 50%. And lastly, his skill force will be up 20% as a result of his hidden skill as well. So that sums up the scouting for our opponent. Do remember to choose a team that maximizes your team skill, and also do note you are only required to score 2 goals and not 3. And all Brazilian players will have a stats increase of 30% as well. So let's now move on to our team build. So here we are with the brief on team build for this scenario. First and foremost, I was able to piece together a total of 66% stats up for my team via the team skills. And as always, now we'll start off with the formation. I elected to use the agility type players physical 10% formation this time. However, the regular forward and AM attack EX formation works just as well. So both of these are 3-1-4-2 offensive type formation. And as always, just use one that will give your players as much stats up as you can, especially for your goal scorers. This time for my goal scoring, I will be using the original HA Victorino once again. and his primarily used for scoring will be his volley as well as his header shots. So I will not be using Hino this time, and you'll see that he is very capable of scoring with using the Panther volley in the gameplay. As for my secondary goal scorer, I will be using Hyuga, and he himself should be capable of scoring as well. Now moving on to Enabler. Due to the fact that I'm using Victorino as my main goal scorer, I will be using Leo this time instead of Grandiose. However, Grandiose is still a very good option as well if you do not have this Leo. And Leo gives Latin American players 3%, which is the reason why I chose to use him instead of Grandiose this time. But you can see overall the team itself is still relatively similar to what I did for the Tsubasa raid. Now moving on to the bonds, I have 19.5% stats up via the bonds, and as mentioned before, I will have a further 3% more from Leo for Latin American players. And for shield, I was able to piece together 19.5% shield. This is obviously a combination of Pierre, the chess one, as well as the Dreamfest Brian and Urabe, also from Casagrande and Ishizaki, as well as Ricard. And Yuga himself actually gets 29.5% because of his shield. That gives 10% for himself. And obviously Victorino with his 100% shield, which is why he's perfect for this scenario. And that pretty much sums up for our team build this time. And as always, please do select a good team skills from your friends list, as it does make a big difference. Good luck. Let's move on to the gameplay now. So our strategy for this scenario is quite simple: to score 2 goals and keep a clean sheet. My aim is to use Victorino to score both via volley or header, and then Hyuga can be used as a backup, and Leo will be the main person to move the ball up. So just a little tip here to help you out. The left forward for the Argentina team does not have any defensive skills, so you could match up with him to move the ball up. And furthermore, Victorino is strong enough that the defenders, even though matched up, will not be able to block his shot attempt. So you do not have to set up a shot where he does not have to match up with the defender.
任せたぞ。ここだ。行くぞ。よし来い。はい。やった。パスだ。負けるか。
俺は負けん。
行くぞ。もらった。勝負だ。よし来い。このくらい軽く決めてやるぜ。おやよっしゃよっしゃ。こんな試合余裕だぜ。ここから全力でいくぞ。それ。よし来い。勝負だ。行くぜ。行くぜ。それ。よし来い。行くぞ。行くぞ。行くぞ。負けにはいかないんだ。勝負だ。こんにゃろは根性だぜ。どうだ。勝負をやってみなきゃわかんねえだろ。よし来い。よし来い。相手になってやるぜ。勝負はここからだぞみんな。行くぜ。行くぞ。負けない。サッカー国本場のドリブルを見せてやる。行くぞ。負けない。このくらい軽く決めてやるぜ。
No! No!
投げてたまるか。一気に抜けてやれ。ここで俺が抜かれたらおしまいだ。よし行くぞ。よし来い。任せたぞ。負けるか。まだ勝負は諦めないぜ。よっしゃ。
So normally I would aim to get 3 goals usually for the scenarios to maximize my prizes, but as RNG has demonstrated, it doesn't want me to do it, so I'm just going to try to complete it this time.
やる。勝負だ。任せたぞ。おお。よし来い。負けるか。よし来い。行くぞ。任せたぞ。俺たちをなめるな。もらった。 受けて立つ。負けるか。行くぞ。
俺様のタックルを甘く見るなよ。
ここから全力で行くぞ。
それ。よし。
負けるか。勝負だ。もらった。ここだ。行くぞ。
よし来い。
よし来い。行くぞ。勝負はここからだぞみんな。
俺様のタックルを甘く見るなよ。
行くぞ。負けない。サッカー国本場のドリブルを見せてやる。行くぞ。負けない。
負けるか。
相手になってやるぜ。任せたぞ。行くぜ。ここは自分で行く。ここは自分で行く。負けない。行くぞ。このくらい軽く決めてやるぜ。よっしゃよっしゃ。ここから全力で行くぞ。
Well, that's it for this guide video on Diaz's Miracle Overhead Kick. Special shout out to my channel member Tsubasa Gaming, as well as my Patreon member Jackknife, and all those that have been supporting me throughout this whole process. And for those that have not subscribed already, please subscribe for more content like this, and please help me out by giving me a like and share it with your friends that might need help as well. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see